This will be a delicious piece of cake.
You're finished!
In a bind?
Raging cascade. It's a duel of the arts.
They ready and rip!
You're mine!
Lead the enemy's arch to me.
No complaint here!
Get behind me!
Total devastation!
Tiger blade!
You're finished!
Resonate with the earth! Armor won't save you! Stalagmite!
You're mine!
We managed to turn the tide.
For now, things can shift. It's part of the Renan style.
A style made of both sides. You picked the wrong fight! Here I
Going
come!
in!
Raging sword. But now,
Reflect the lightning!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shionne, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right. Gotta break through! Damn it! It's over!
Raging sword.
Here I go!
Celestial.
Try harder!
Razor Blade. Are those arms even natural?
You're finished! Take this! On your It's over!
Lightning attack.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
You're finished!
I'll smash you!
Light attack. Now.
Reload! Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
One's all mine!
Certainly
Eat
not.
dirt! No, it's totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Our expert coming through. Don't mind if I do.
Ready to go! All right.
Take this!
Now where was
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind.
This one's mine!
Turtle devastation!
Tiger blade!
Take this! You're finished!
Bananas, let's go.
I'm
Now.
not done! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
No choice! Here I come!
In a bind?
You're finished!
This one's denied!
In here.
Here I come!
Begin! Simian pests! I shall feel you where you stand! Begin! Now you see what I can do! I'm not! You wanna play?
You picked the wrong fight!
Now.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in
Beyond
the wind.
camp!
Sleep now.
Hurricane
I'll
Thrust!
be saving this
There!
one.
Soaring right clear!
In here.
You apart!
You're
The
mine!
enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon
I think
see
we can
about
get
that.
through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting
Take
off?
this!
Our expert coming through.
Breaking you apart!
You're finished!
Bloody howling!
I think I'm getting stronger.
opponent like this should be easy. It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
Is it hot? Just back it out!
Can't get out of this! You're finished! No armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your focus. Now you see what I can do! You're finished!
Far enough! Switch
Astral
off!
Arch?
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Shut off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Shine! Mark Radiant Light! I'm not done! Of regeneration!
They're surrounding us!
Sword Ray Alpha! What the hell is going on?
Fall back, Alpha! We'll take point here!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together. Like a finely timed blow.
Going in!
Regenerate!
They're already interrupted!
You got it. You're to me. That's what I like to hear.
Never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Break
I'm an expert!
This
Come
one's
through!
tough! Regeneration! Eternal devastation! Thanks! You're mine! Sword Ring out! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! You're finished! Come one, come all!
Not in your dreams!
I can carve through armor! Here I come! It's over!
Sword!
Of regeneration! Sword Ring Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My
Leave the chargers to me!
You're finished! Prepare to be seized! I'm not Can't get out of this! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Resonate with the earth!
Oh,
Take this! I'm ready!
Let me help!
Great! Next! Air pressure!
I've been doing really great lately.
Little help!
Here I come! You're finished!
Light astral raging cascade!
Hurricane Thrust! Dance in the wind! Here! Here I come! Stay calm! Provide assistance! Resonate with the earth! It's over! Shattering the pieces! Bloody nothing! Here I come! Negative shape! Swallow blade! Try harder!
Here I come! Not in your dreams!
Try harder!
We managed to turn the tide!
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better sailing! Lightning orb!
Here I go!
Now's the time!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Make it rain!
Lightning frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Elusive deity! Take this! Can't get out of this! You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Make it rain! I'll stop stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Dance in the wind!
My turn! You're finished! Eat dirt!
Going in.
Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
Make it rain.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
No complaints from me.
What's with that shining bow?
I'll clear the way through.
I've got your back.
It's over!
Here's
Armor won't save you!
Elusive deity!
Raging storm!
Hitting pile driver!
Is that Jill hiding something tasty?
Here! You're mine! It's over!
Raging
Here I
storm!
come! You're mine! You're finished!
Raging storm! Glad you have your uses.
Here I come!
I'll show you how
Now.
beautiful I can be!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
All thanks to you.
Eat dirt!
Wind accelerator. One at a time.
It's over!
Now.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
My turn!
Take this! I'll smash you!
Strike! Elusive deity!
Wind
Knocked
astral
up!
energy.
Eagle Ray!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Here goes.
I'm ready!
Lost.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! My fists are crushing it out there!
That's far enough.
It's over!
Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
Rending you
You're
apart!
mine! It's over! This one's all mine!
How do you like being pounded into shape? Right up the top.
Eat dirt!
Raging Genesis.
I'll take you all off!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher. Going in.
You're mine! You're finished! It's almost too strong!
I'm ready!
Let it open.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Bathed in blood.
It's over!
Rending you apart!
Far enough.
I can carve through walls!
This one's mine.
This is the right.
Make it rain. Tiger Blade. Don't get complacent.
No choice! Strike! Eternal devastation! Take this!
They look cute and stuff, but they're
Sword Ring Alpha!
Look sharp!
You're finished!
Take this!
Raging
You're mine!
storm.
You're finished!
Hey, one at a time.
I'm
ready.
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
All thanks to you. Make it rain.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Now! You're mine! Eat dirt!
Blood!
Don't mind if I do.
I'll smash you!
Now.
Bloody Harley!
A victory for the ages.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around. Far enough.
Elusive deity! Try harder!
Look sharp!
Here I come! You're finished! Eternal devastation! It's on! Eat dirt! Here I come! Sword Ring Alpha!
They smite with crushing blade!
Light astral energy.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Eternal devastation!
Regenerate!
Eternal
I'm ready!
devastation!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
My Radiant light! Burst of regeneration! Now I can let loose!
Lightning orb!
Eternal devastation!
Take this!
Switch to lightning condensed! Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis! You don't mess around!
To be seized! I'm not done!
Certainly not.
Thunder
In a
field!
bind?
Eternal devastation! This one
Lightning
is mine!
condensed! Tiger blade!
You picked the wrong fight! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Eternal devastation! You're finished!
Switch to
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger blade! Make it break! Air sword!
I can carve through
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm ready! Be still! Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
Hey, new equipment!
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all. We got some good equipment!
I can't... say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
No
Onyx
choice.
for coming through!
I shall ensure you survive
It's
this.
over!
Switch to offense!
I'll face you! Eternal devastation!
Confiscating!
Try hard, my turn!
They smite with blackness, now it's my turn.
Here I come!
With a shot!
This one's all mine!
You
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Eat dirt!
I'll grind you into nothing.
Take it, Ray! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flares of Malika!
Here I come! In the sword lane, take it, Ray! In an instant! Impact block! My turn!
I'm far enough!
You're mine!
Make it back!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Still got a ways to go.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Hurricane strike!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Lightning thrust!
Switch off! Hurricane delay! My head's spinning just what?
In a vine.
It's over!
Hurricane
It's over!
going in!
Lightning thrust! You picked the wrong fight!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Escape!
Elusive deity.
Escape!
The waters of creation.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane strike!
Tidal wave! Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack.
I'll smash you!
Dance in the wind.
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on!
You're mine! You're finished!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal devastation!
In a vine. Use its weak point to take us down.
All together, everyone!
You're mine! You're finished!
Hurricane
Sword
strike!
Rain Alpha!
This one's mine!
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Confiscated.
It's over!
Gale force.
Here I come!
From God!
Eternal devastation!
Does it hurt? This one's mine!
Looks like you got this one covered. Dance in the wind. Hurricane strike.
Shine!
Captain now.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade.
Shine!
Here I come!
Lightning
It's
control.
over!
Hurricane
No escape!
Shield
Okay,
and mace!
here I go!
You must be tired of
Here
healing
goes
me.
lightning.
I'm merely doing what I can. Gladly on up.
Can't get out of this.
Arts requires
Try
complete
harder.
focus.
Shine. Radiant light.
Dance in the wind.
Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Is this it?
I couldn't make it in.
Regenerate.
Take this!
Ready to go!
Is this it?
Appreciate
Now
that!
you see what I can do. From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Here goes.
Shine. Radiant light.
You're mine!
Don't mind if I do.
It's over!
Radiant light. Force of
Hurricane thrust!
Raging storm.
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Celestial river.
the fray.
Ice prism.
Eternal devastation!
Target blade!
Diving supernova. Raging hurricane.
Simply incredible.
You picked the wrong fight! We've got him on the run!
Don't get
Get out of this.
Right. Still anyone's fight!
Shine. Radiant light.
There you go.
It's changing tactics!
Does it have an ace up its sleeve?
Yeah! You're armed!
Celestial river. They're not playing around.
Speaking of that, do you know Renans and Danans have unique ways
Dance in the
of...
wind.
Tell me about it later.
Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Try harder!
Sleep now.
Eternal devastation! This one's all mine!
I'll thank you.
Eat dirt!
This one's mine!
Elusive deity.
Confiscated.
Slash! Swallow blade! Eternal devastation!
Raging guardian.
Ready and rare.
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
Now.
Small! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shionne needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shionne's waiting for us.
Go no further!
I shall ensure you survive this. In a bind,
Look sharp!
Raging storm!
Dragon Form!
Dark Steel Runner!
resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your knees.
Leave the enemy's arc for me!
This milk is placed here.
Look sharp! Kisara frozen!
Hammer.
Nicely done!
Can you take it?
All thanks to you.
Have this.
Take this! It's over!
Now!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
My turn! Eat dirt!
Resonate with
This
the
one's
earth.
mine!
Raging storm!
Now. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
We're so high up.
Hey!
Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die.
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Guess I misread the landing.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Linda. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
So,
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lindsay, you will save you!
Thunder Field!
You're mine! You're finished! Crush!
Going Field!
Take this! It's over!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Winwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. You got company.
An astral arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed blast.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer! Now that's what I call ice.
Together, I knew we could do it.
That's far enough!
You're finished!
Raging Storm! Swallow Punch!
You see this coming?
We're not done!
Shattering up teeth!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest. I have no limits.
Shining Confiscated!
Eternal devastation! Crush! Eternal devastation!
Raging
Negative gate!
We managed to turn the tide!
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. You better stay alert.
You picked the wrong fight.
Now or never.
Now! Take this!
Far enough!
I'm ready! All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done. In a bind,
Here I come! You're finished!
shine.
Going in
Eternal
right!
devastation! Sword Rain Alpha!
Ringwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! With this, I can become even stronger.
you've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just junk?
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shionne's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside, exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shionne is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I don't want Shionne to get mad at us for dragging our...
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shionne.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shionne's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shionne's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that!
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. You're right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shionne and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shionne. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Once we finish eating, we should get going.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll smash you!
Raging Cascade!
On your
This one's
This one's all mine!
Raging Cascade!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! You're finished! This armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
This one's mine!
Crumble! I can carve through armor!
Hang strike!
Take
I'm
this!
ready!
Going in!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
It's over!
I can handle
Power
it!
blade! Smoke! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not a chance!
Taste and blood. Rending you apart!
Far enough!
Here I come!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Hurricane strike!
I'll grind you with a shot!
Look sharp!
Take this! No further!
On guard!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine!
Take this!
I'll grind you with a armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on this side.
Hey! Blow them away!
Now!
Going in!
To everlasting darkness!
Tiger Blade!
Negative
Run!
gain!
Soaring like spear!
Now!
Smoke! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
We won that by a mile! This will be a delicious piece
Take
of
this!
cake!
You're finished!
Going in!
Here I come!
Resonate with the
Power
earth!
blade!
Freeze!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
I'll be
Bloody howling! Too fast!
Denied!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're pissed on! I'm not done! Mega
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like we got them all. That's far enough!
You picked
They
the wrong
smite with
fight!
Dragon Blade!
Going in!
Freeze! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Let's get you
You're
off the
finished!
way!
No further! All back in their defenses!
Glad you had your uses.
I'll show you how beautiful I can be! I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed blow.
You're mine! Sword blade out! You're mine!
Now!
Blade!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Not a chance!
Radiant pieces! Attack time!
In here!
Here I come!
Get in there with the others.
Okay, here I...
You must be tired of healing me.
This calls for a celebratory drink. courteous, aren't you?
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Stalagmite!
Lightning orb!
Pierce!
These ones can run free around us.
Denied!
Eat dirt! You're mine! It's over!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the thunder to me!
Here I come! You're mine!
Ready and raring!
Sword Rain!
Magic is
Surely! In an instant! Impact Claw!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a sink. Singular will.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
No escape!
On guard!
Begin!
Seismic rupture!
Eternal devastation! Eternal devastation! It's over!
Radiant light!
Sword
Regeneration! Regenerate!
He who prepares brings regret.
Eternal devastation! Crush! Take this! It's over! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together!
Like a
Suddenly!
flying
In an instant! Impact Claw! Hey! I'm pretty lucky. An opponent like this should be easy.
Going in.
Eternal devastation!
No further!
Ready to go.
Heavy rush!
On guard.
If they rush you, you gotta grab the cover, okay? Not in your dreams.
Begin!
Glacial fire. Don't make it rain.
Show me! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Hurricane Thrust!
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Out of my way. This one's mine.
Take this!
Look sharp.
It's on! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll take
You
out the
picked the
legs
wrong
with my
fight.
shield.
Take this!
Look sharp.
Sword Rain! I'll take you all on!
Hurricane
Take this!
I'll stop and shot.
Thanks, Kisara.
Armor won't save you!
Ready, here I come!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I Can't ignore your pain. Now try to be more careful.
Negative gate! Stop! Prepare to be sealed!
Glacial fire!
It's true! Soaring light spear! Hurricane thrust!
Denied!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Gotta break through!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! In a bind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial
Ah, eat dirt!
Don't mind if I do.
Look up!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Alpha!
Blade! Regenerate!
Lion Howl!
Don't suffer in
See what I can do!
That raging cascade.
Tiger Blade!
Your mom!
Dance on the wind!
It's over!
Make it rain!
Go me! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
Look sharp!
Okay, here I go!
Hurricane fire!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Look sharp!
Take this! It's over! Dazzle!
Make it rain!
Red light!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
That's far enough!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Stalagmite!
Take this!
Take this!
Switch to offense!
I can carve through armor!
Your mom!
This one's mine!
Blah blah blah.
Crush! I'm not done!
This one's
Sword
mine!
Rain Alpha!
Can't get out of this!
You picked the wrong one! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
It's over!
Confiscated.
You're mine! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat. Little help.
You're mine! Come and face me! It's over!
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Eternal
Their
devastation!
arcs were interrupted!
You're mine! Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine! Armor won't save you!
In here.
Negative gate!
And you're You're mine! It's over!
Another incantation
Far
ruined.
enough!
Here I come! You're finished!
Going in!
In a bind!
You picked the wrong fight! Megasonic thrust! Pierce!
Going in!
Here I come! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Take this! It's over! Slash!
Get on in
This
there with
one's
me.
mine!
Great!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
There's something in the water.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Reel it in. I'll get you next time. I've got something. Good fishers always keep their cool. Reel it in. Good fishers always keep their cool. Yeah. I've got something. I'll get you next time. All right. That was disappointing. All right. I'll let you go this time. Yeah. There we go. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Ha! Reel it in. reeled us in a big one.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
I've got something. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! Resonate with the earth!
You're mine! Sword Lane Alpha! Megasonic Thrust!
Now you see what I can do!
Make it rain!
Meanwhile, light burst force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Take this! Devastation! Heal! Now I can let loose!
Denied! Make it rain! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Let's refrain from losing.
Megasonic Thrust!
Can't get out of this! I shall ensure you survive this!
You're mine! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Elusive deity!
Take this!
Ready and
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Whew, what a rush.
Resonate with the earth. Solar blade. Rending you apart.
Ground and pound!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Tear! Hurricane thrust! Soaring light spear!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine!
You got company!
You picked the wrong fight!
No further!
Going in! I'm ready! Hurricane powered up!
It's over! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Anything in armor is all mine!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Make it ready!
Pull them away!
No complaints from me.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Eternal devastation!
Hurricane strike!
Mega! Spear! Mega stop!
Hurricane strike! Look sharp!
Eat dirt!
Hurricane
No
strike!
armor. Stop me.
Remind me to stay on your flip side.
Soaring Alpha!
Celestial hammer!
In a bind.
Crescent strike!
Radiant light. Regeneration. Pieces. Attack. Regenerate.
My turn!
Leave the charges to me!
Slash! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
A victory for the ages.
Go no further!
Megasonic thrust! Pierce!
Not on my watch!
This one's mine!
Anything in armor is all mine.
I'm not done! This
Powered
one's
up!
all mine!
Thunder field!
Everlasting.
You're mine!
Raging
Negative
cascade!
over!
In here!
Get behind me! Hurricane strike!
You picked the wrong fight!
Punty left!
I'll smash you.
I'm not done!
Make it rain! Jolene!
Pull them away! Now! Damn it! Too
Look
fast!
sharp!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Celestial hammer!
Escape!
Hurricane strike!
Sword Rain
This
Alpha!
one's mine!
Blood!
Rending you up.
Megasonic
Hurricane
thrust!
strike!
Pierce!
Look sharp!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Here I come! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yeah.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganatheros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shionne, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city's empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
This place gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shionne. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shionne. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them?
Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion, perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shionne,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shionne?
Lies.
Just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We'll need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of Storm. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Now you see what I can do.
Far enough!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shionne!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shionne! Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! Pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shionne! Here I come!
Photon raging cascade!
Take this! It's over!
Denied!
Eternal devastation!
Hurricane strike!
You're mine!
Going in!
Now!
In a bind? Anything in armor is all mine!
Lightning orb!
Crescent moon!
Here I go! It's over!
Bathed in blood.
Rending you apart! Eat dirt! My turn!
one's
My turn!
mine.
Bloody
This one's mine!
You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade! Slack! Swallow blade!
bathed in blood. Rending you apart.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alvin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shionne. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shionne.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Bull Run is waiting.
Hey, Alvin?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say that pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shionne.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that... came out of Shionne are her thorns, right? She said they're made of...
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shionne, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shionne's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true Sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shionne? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shionne.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shionne. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.